It's a beautiful weekend with no rain in the forecast, and the kids are at their grandparents'. So me and Tab are going to go camping.
Keep on watching to see all the fun and adventure that we get into on Bushwacked. Killer.
Maybe one day we'll come up here and drag it down and turn that into a camper.
It is.
Hand it to me, I'll pop it up there and let it be on whatever you in there. There's my beautiful wife.
Right up there is where we're going to be camping. We made it to our camping spot.
C15 out there. So I got this bag a long time ago. I don't really know where we got it from, but I used it for my Yeti during hunting season. But today I found out that one isobutane tank and one green propane tank fit inside it. And that was really handy because we had to climb up this mountain and we had to kind of fidget everything to get it. But I'm getting out our thermocell because the mosquitoes have caught back up with us. And they're biting.
Yeah.
So, I have never had a thermocell till this year. We've used this quite a bit so far though. It works really good. Got this one goes on an isobutane thing, so you don't have to get the little tiny butane things. This one's called the thermocell backpacker. The screws on top of it like that, and it's on. Now what I gotta do is get one of these pads out, and you open it up like that. There's the blue one. You slide the mat in. Slide out the old one. I don't know, when they get white, I know they're not good, but slide it in like that. Then flip that switch on to on. There's a little peephole here, and you push this up, and it's lit. There's a little tiny peephole in there. I don't know if you can see it, but that orange little peephole. And it's like, it says a grill, so I guess that heats it up like a backpacking grill. We're gonna stick this over here, and that way we won't have to fight with mosquitoes no more.
So there is like a really cool thing up here in a rock, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. Got it covered here. And this is in just like an actual rock up here on this hill. And this is inside of it. It says U.S. Coast and Geodic Survey reference. And I don't really know, 1950, maybe that's when it was put in here, but this is in, I don't know, like, it's something cool that's up here though. But yeah, and then we'll just put that piece of metal back so no crackheads will try to steal it or anything.
So, here's something, easy little idea. I always see people get those, I forget what they're called, those little bags that they use to collect the firewood with. But I just brought a feed sack from the house. I'm taking an acorn, put it in a corner like this, taking a little bit of paracord, cinching that around it in the corner. Is it called a gathering pouch? I can't remember. There's some kind of little pouch like it unfolds out. We've got one that we use for food. It's like a waterproof bag. I don't remember what they're called though.
Kind of like a satchel.
Yeah, kind of. Then I'm gonna take this and cinch it around that.
And those are with acorns.
Yeah, you can use little tiny rocks too, or anything. I don't know where I learned this from, but now we got a firewood bag. You can tie it like this if it's too long for Tab or me or whatever. So now we're gonna go gather some firewood here in a minute.
So we have found our first tick that is attached to one of us here on my shoulder, as you can see. And Jesse has a tick pulling device that he bought off of Amazon, honey. And he's going to show y'all how it works, because I'm telling y'all, if you have kids or in nature any bit of time, they work like a charm. I think Keeler wants to say hi too. But yeah, he's going to show you how it works.
It goes in there. It's like a little crowbar. You slide it just like that, and then
Don't hurt a bit.
there you go. You see it? It's the head's in it. It zoomed in there for a second. Yeah, there it is.
Keeler has decided his bed is the fire pit. Well, guys, we're starting to get a little bit thin, so we're gonna sit down here and eat. We brought us some hobo dinners, kind of like a foil meal.
Yeah, I think it's
a foil meal. Ours is actually still warm though, because I cooked it at the house, and where we're camping is in close to our property, so it's actually still warm. Otherwise, we were going to plan on just warming it right back up in the fire.
But it's already warm.
Since it's still warm, we're just going to go ahead and eat it and not have to worry about that. But yeah, we're just going to sit here and enjoy each other and enjoy our food. Okay, guys, I'm going to just kind of show you what's in here. We've got, this is like a burger patty with, I put like garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, a little bit of Slap Your Mama, and then we got a tater already cut up. There are some onions, green bell pepper, and carrots in there with some butter, so it's really, really yummy and flavorful. And we also brought dessert carrot cake.
It's delicious.
Here is our delicious carrot cake. It got a little bit stirred up on the hike up here, but it's still going to taste just as good. Jess is going to try out his, what's it called, honey?
It's a fire starting kit. It's from Swiss Tech.
His Swiss Tech fire starting kit. He's used this before.
We got us a big thing of dryer lint there.
Yeah, that's something you ladies out there can save, is your drying it. And it is a really handy tool to use to start a fire.
Now we dug this down in the ground because when we leave, we'll just fill it back up. That's how it looks like around here, how they did the fire pits before whoever was here. And we can't take a lot of water, so we can always shovel that dirt back on top of it to put it out, or if it gets a little too wild or something. I think that'll work. Okay. Oh, we got something. We got fire, a little bit of fire.
We're cooking with gas now.
Another thing too, I wanted to dig it down. I guess that's why they dug it down before, is where it could get real windy up here.
Yeah, we're really high up in elevation right now.
We're in the highest point in our county, I think.
Or one of the highest, if not the...
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what they... Got this stuff here. Now, if we was going to cook on this, we probably wouldn't use this pine. But we're not cooking on it because we ate hobo dinners.
Jess has got her going good now. Now we can just keep it going through the night. Yep.
So like I found this antler right here. It's a really cool looking antler. It's like right down here. But that must be an old deer. I mean, look at that. And it looks like he had something here he broke off.
And it's got that drop tine, crazy drop tine at the
Crazy
bottom.
drop tine. Man, that'd make a cool knife.
Oh, that is awesome.
I don't know. Look at that. Maybe next year I'll get him. This November. This November, not next year. The big
Yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah, we just come off here and dropped off this point. This is real close to our house. Man, that is beautiful.
That is. Awesome find. Look at this. Jesse's never... Huh? Jesse has never had me here before. This is amazing. Simply amazing. Look at the size of that compared to Jess. Oh, it's so breathtaking. I'm telling you, it's just, get outside, guys. Like, whole piece of a Mountain Dew bottle. Oh, wow. This is what it's all about, ain't it, babe?
Huh?
I said, this is what it's all about. Exploring and having fun.
Is this cave enough for you?
Yeah. Awesome. This is the other side of the big rock structure. Got a big, huge cave. It's seriously amazing, guys. Okay, guys, you ready for this? See this huge tree, right? Dun dun dun. We got one little leaf right there. Dun dun dun. Bam. Isn't that amazing? Nature is just wild. Wild. We've got a beautiful sunset tonight over our little town down there.
Boiling up some water, we're gonna make us some noodles and enjoy this beautiful weather up here. And it's a really nice night. Dad's got all her colorful lights out.
We've got pretty much everything put up for the night that needs to be put up into the tent. And now we're just hanging out here in front of our fire. Just want to keep it going, keep it stoked up. But yeah, having a good time.
We've made it to this point. We're getting ready to go to bed here in a little bit. The fire's getting real smoky. Let it burn down, calm down, and we're gonna go on to bed. If anything interesting happens, we'll try to film it and let you see it.
Hopefully though it's a quiet night.
Yeah, hopefully it is a quiet night. We'll see you in the morning. Well, we're up this morning and there's some beautiful sunrise. It looks like clouds below us, all that fog and mist. We're gonna make us some coffee and then we're gonna pack up camp and head home.
Jesse got out the little cape stove. We're gonna make us some coffee on our, what is this called, honey? Stanley French press.
Well, getting ready to pack all this stuff back out. This is our bedroll. It's just like a floor mat for your garage. Comes from Tractor Supply. We got our saw in here, trowel, machete. And over here, one of the boys' book bags that they don't use no more. Tab's got a bunch of stuff in it with a 2-person sleeping bag. And over here on mine, we got the fuel, the stove inside mine, and a bunch of other stuff. Got a cup in there now since I got my coat out in the tent bag. So it's not really ultralight setup, but it worked for us.
Yeah.
And we're getting ready to head back out, and I'll probably drink one more cup of coffee, and y'all get some cool stuff from the trail if we see it. All right.
These are some really old vintage refrigerators that's just randomly back out here in the woods. Pretty cool. I just found my first antler. I've never had found a deadhead before. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Little 3-pointer. Oh my god. I can't believe it.
Oh my goodness, it's right there. I walked right over top of it. I've never seen it.
You did. He was looking at the views.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is like the greatest camping trip ever. As you can see here, guys, we've got like a real big tree that's fell down. And it made a big impression here in the ground. But that tree came from all the way up here.
It jumped the road.
It completely jumped the trail here and landed over there. Crazy stuff. We seen our dog running at us full force. Look what's up there. A doe. I would say that's a mama.
Well,
protecting her babies.
we thought it was a bear charging or a coyote.
That's just a mama doing her job.
This has been a wild, fun camp out.
It has.
Wow.
We have seen so much nature and just...
Killer learned him a lesson.
Don't go after the babies.
Well, let's go on. Let's let her babies. You go. That's all for this adventure. We thank you all for watching, and we hope that you and your family can get outside and have some fun like we did today.